Hello everyone, Manthral here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy III. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we defeated some sort of fire dude. I forget his name already. But we got the Horns of Ice, so now all we need to do is bring him back to this guy. Thank you again. Here, take this. It's yours. You'll find more in the village of Gishol. Magic key. Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them. Oh, okay, they already returned somehow. But yeah, I want to see if this is open yet. I got a feeling there's something down the road, because you can return here, well, I don't know for how long, but I know you can return here. So, we're going to head to... We'll head to you first. Oh, no new messages. So, we shall continue on. Uh-oh. He failed. Words of the light. Toko needs you. What's going on? Are you alright? Our village, we didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Turkle. Please, you must stop them. What have they done? Hein has a way to change his weak points. Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception. Guess what? I'm not using a scholar. Because I have no idea what use they have other than just that, pinpointing weaknesses. And I don't know, I want to do more than just pinpoint weaknesses. Okay, so I have different classes activated, as you guys can probably already tell. One is the Knight, which the Knight has an ability called Defend. Which, I guess, depending on the level, it depends on how much, how often they actually defend. And they take reduced damage when they also defend, so that's actually kind of nice. So have her doing that, this way, you know, she can keep protecting, hopefully absorb most of the damage. And I have, Ingus as a Geomancer, which, while a Geomancer can seem kind of crummy, they can also be extremely good. It's very hard to say exactly if they're good or bad, and it's because, well, as you've seen there, he did very good, but in some areas he wants to use this ability called Whirlpool, which can automatically KO some targets, but it's not going to always work. It has a very, I think maybe like a 50-50 chance, if that. So it can be considered a waste of an attack. Okay, what? Okay, I need, yeah, see, the village of Gishol is in the village to the far right. The area I'm heading to is where I need to head to. Alright, there it is. Village of Topol. We're here! Uh-oh, we can't move. Hey, what's going on? What's the meaning of this? Get them! Take them away to Castle Hen. They'll make good slaves! No, we won't. What do you... I say, here's the worst part. Obviously, we're still geared. I mean, why? It's like, why not just take away our gear, too? Wouldn't that be the most logical route? We have been imprisoned. Let us investigate the vicinity. Hello. Boop. Okay. Ah, the king. I am King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of the empty kingdom. Now that Han has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding. I put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven. My lord, are you alright? I am fine, thank you, but I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Han. Will do. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Ah, so you're in disguise, huh? Oh, guess what? We're going to see how we fare against you right now. You're a demon, so I'm assuming you're probably strong against fire. But yeah, the Geomancer, they get, well, all of them actually, like, they get better more spells, stronger spells, etc., etc. The better their job class gets. Their level gives them their base, but the job class level ups really influence everything else. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss any items. Because if I remember correctly, this area I cannot return to. Spell mini. Ooh, he did. If only we could pass through this hole. It's too small. We wouldn't be able to get through unless we shrink ourselves. How about we get closer? I don't want to get attacked while we're mini. Cast mini on yourself, and voila. And of course, hit the wrong button. But of course, make yourself big again. Okay, so we're going to try to explore this dungeon to its full and complete capabilities, because we don't want to miss out on anything. I mean, we have power, we have defense, we have heals, we have an area we can go to restore our stats if we truly need to. I'm hoping we won't need to, but it's always a possibility. But this gives us a chance to power up, especially so far since it's been one-on-one. Hey, 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 levels, levels, levels. Okay, there's a lot of ways to go here, so we will keep going to, we're going to go to the right. Unless there's a door, we're going to go to the right. So this one might be a bit longer than the other episodes, but we want to try to get this so we have things going here. Ice Storm. Kill that demon. Another level up. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think we'd be doing this well. Holy arrow. I don't have anybody that uses a bow. I don't like back attacks. This is why back attacks are bad. Alright. Front. Rear. Rear. See, now they all gotta jump around. Just for the first part. Now you gotta cure just... Yeah, you go ahead and cure just yourself. Well, since there's two of them, like, she doesn't actually need to attack. She's mainly just there to defend and take the blows. Simple as that. And it's kind of nice having somebody there for just that reason. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what these things are weak to. I want to assume fire from the looks of them. Because, I mean, they look like they'd either be undead or possibly, like, plant-like. Because, well, I mean, look at the castle. It's a big, giant, like, tree-like thing. Alright. This should take care of him. Yep. That wasn't too bad. It just had to happen that we were kind of in a bad situation in the beginning of that. Okay, we'll go down again. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this won't be so bad. I mean, hopefully by the time we get to the boss, we'll be powered up well enough that it won't be a big deal. Especially for Ingus, because his level is going to be the one that really matters the most. Especially his job level. Because we need him as strong as I possibly can get him. Okay, that's a dead end. That looks like the way to go. So that means the other way is probably an item. Okay, just keep using magic. Magic! Keep on defending. Yeah, this setup is pretty darn good. Until they do that. I mean, they're not always going to hit what I want them to hit, but I guess I can't expect it to work 100% smoothly. I mean, it is working pretty good, though. I mean, it could be a little bit better, that's all. I really don't get how his heals do a lot more healing out of combat than instead of in combat. Shouldn't it be about the same? If not the same? I'm hoping as she levels up, or gets her job levels up, oh, that's comforting. 2 Phoenix Downs right towards the beginning of the dungeon. We're just going to cure everybody. We'll just use a big spell this time. We'll use Fyra. This way, hopefully, that takes care of a lot of them, and I don't have to worry about it. And then, yeah, that did it. That took care of it pretty good. Alright. Okay, we'll go up this time. Looks like we chose correctly. 3 Phoenix Downs in 1 dungeon. Yeah, that's very comforting. And when you look at stuff like that, it's just like, it's like, great. that's poison. Well, only one of us got poisoned, so that's pretty good. Alright. Magic. Actually, yeah, magic. You have magic now. I completely forgot. She has magic now because she's a knight. And knights can use magic. Oh boy, I remember some of these doors. Huh. Antarctic wind. 3,000 gil. I'll take both. $3,000 gil. Bomb fragment. Those are like damaging items. Kind of like spells without actually having to be a mage type deal. 3,000 gil. And Zeus Wrath. So you got one of each element that you could pick up in the dungeon, basically. Alright. So we got a few items. Now this guy is kind of easy, so we're just going to go with how we were going with stuff like that. Because if I don't have to use magic up, I'm not going to use magic. Simple as that. And he's getting stronger and stronger, so that's really good. Glad so far it's only been one demon at a time. Because clearly they have a lot of health. Yeah. I don't know what their weakness really would be. Okay, so this is the next area. Hey, a new sword. So she's the only one that can use a sword. Ooh. Good sword, too. Powerful sword. Okay, we'll go up again. Guess we won't go up again. Went up, but there's nothing there. Okay, even though she's only really defending. Alright. I really don't want to use up all those. So we're just going to go like that. And hopefully this will take care of it. Because if I keep using all my powerful spells, by the time I get to the boss, it's going to kind of suck. Because I'm not going to have anything left for the boss. Good thing Arc does have some damage capability. Alright. We'll use the staff and you'll just use your terrain. That's what I love about that terrain attack. It doesn't always pinpoint like a weakness, but it seems like it always does decent damage. Well, really good damage, actually. Until he just wants to use Whirlpool all the time. I still don't get that. Okay, we need eye drops again because she is blinded. And while we're at it, cure yourself. Okay. Oh, I thought that would be a way to go. Guess not. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, it looks like we're climbing a giant tree, so... Arrow... Magic... Fire... Terrain... It's very simple. I'm assuming as time keeps going on further and further, she will do... she'll defend against more and more stuff. Stuff like spells, yeah, she's not going to be able... Well, actually, I don't know. She might be able to take damage from spells. But just not a group attack. Now that there's only one left... Guess what I'm gonna use? Items! Now that he's getting faster, that's gonna be really good too. He looks cool too. I like that outfit. I don't know if it's just a Final Fantasy thing or an actual like outfit from somewhere. Okay, that's nothing. It's kind of hoping for a healing pool somewhere. This way we can restore our magics. Actually, yeah, that's all I really need is to be able to restore some magic. Thanks to that defense, we're holding up probably pretty good, even though she's only being attacked directly. Ice Storm! And they're all dead. Keep on doing that, man. Elixir. Alright. We'll go left again. Ooh. I might want to go right then, it looks like, because if there's stairs... Ah, crap. It's like, well, that attack didn't hurt at all. Alright, we'll just defend, and... we're going to use a heavier attack. I hate to do it, but... by golly... it's a back attack. Nice critical, jeez. Well. Ooh, I have another chance. Like, Alright, enough messing around. Phoenix down, Ingus. Oh yeah, how he even killed him like that in a one shot. Oh, you couldn't let the Phoenix down person go first? Because now Ingus gets no XP from that. That really bites. Phoenix down. Ingus. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Okay, so there should be an item this way. Roombow. Boy, does that not make you think of RuneScape whenever you hear about like a Roombow or something like that. Okay, I got a feeling you're weak to ice. I don't know why, I just do. If you're weak to ice, those two should be able to use their staff quite easily. I wonder if this is as strong as like the boss you fight earlier on. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of interesting to see that, like, you know, they're using boss level monsters or early level boss monsters against you at higher levels. Ingus might have got one too if he didn't die early on. Well, yep, here we go, here's the boss. Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty, a black tapestry of chaos, a tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Arcus' soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world! Time to die! I don't know what that was. It's like a mixture of like something weird. Alright, defend. Magic. Oh wait, magic. Let's use Libra. Who needs a scholar, right? We'll try to poison him. since it's early on, we'll try to do these kind of things now. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a good thing I have Phoenix Downs. And if you guys could just defend Ingus, yeah, that'd be great. Kind of bites at the boss's attack twice now. It's like, that makes it really hard because they hit hard all the time. Cura, everybody. We're just gonna have you cast spells until you're up for a little bit. That actually ain't too bad. No, none of that. We don't need Ingus to go to sleep. We need Ingus to beat you. Because Ingus is doing good so far. Because he's not... His attacks don't have a direct type of damage. So, I'm assuming they'd be better than anything else. I mean, yeah, that one is wind, but it doesn't seem to actually have that wind element. Unless they're weak to it, then it does. Okay, no more freaking major criticals like that. That was insane. Okay. Now you. No one needs a major cure, so ooh. We're gonna try to blind him. I don't know if you can give status effects to bosses in this game. I know in some Final Fantasies you can. You can do status effects, but it's only to certain bosses. That's the only bad thing, and I don't know if this is the same way or not. If it's the same way, if we can blind him, that would be fantastic. But I shouldn't be wasting turns. We just gotta keep attacking him with magic. And leave the defense up to him, leave the defense up to her, the healing up to her, him, and the attacks up to the other two. And one of them can pinch heal if need be. Ooh. That was a hefty hit. Okay, defend again. He's clearly not weak to thunder right now. I think right now I might be a little underpowered for this. Maybe he is weak to thunder. Dang, you have a personal vendetta against Lunith. I didn't think that was going to be it. Alright, that works for me. Alright, job level ups and a lot of money. And goodbye, Hein. Whoa, an earthquake? Considering it's a floating fortress? Yeah. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. The walls, they speak. Oh, I read it in the wrong person. I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. but you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of Light. I will now free the people held captive within me, and return them to where they belong. And I will go back to the living woods once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody's happy. Now it's time to return. I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. Here, take this. Use it if the power of darkness stands in your way.
You saved the living woods, thank you.
Hey, we have another fang. I don't know what they do. They have the fang of the water. I will sleep now until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago, when the darkness engulfed the world. And that you have been chosen to become the Warriors of Light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. The surface world. You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.